Good morning. Make sure your camera is on when you're here. And we will start out with attendance. Rebecca, are you here? There you are. Thank you. Eloisa. There you are. Erica. There you are. Valerie. There's Valerie. Jessica. Thank you. Danny. Thank you. Samantha. Thank you. Irene. There you are. Maricela. Good morning. Kylie. No. Lupita. Thank you. Elisa. Thank you. Jeffrey. Good morning. Melanie. No. And Caitlin. There's Caitlin. All right. So no Kylie and no Melanie. So what we will do today is we'll start out by finishing up your workbook. So we'll go through the rest of the answers for that. And then we'll go over some review to look back at all of our content for the last 2 weeks. And then we'll go over some different housekeeping things like what to expect in the coming weeks. And Melanie, was that you? There you are. Okay, I got you here. Any questions before we get started on covering the last workbook chapters? No. All right. Yeah, Irene?
When we go into clinical, we have to take the book, right?
Yes. We'll go over that at the end of class today, what to bring with you and how that will look. All right, so the exciting thing with your workbook is after we go over the answers today, your workbook's done, right? So you don't have to do that every night now. That's exciting. Now you just have modules. So like half of the homework. So that's good. You've made it through the workbook. All right, so we'll start out on chapter 21, page 129, with section 1. Multiple choice question number 1 is B, number 2, A, and number 3, C. Short answer question number 4, lots of different things: strokes, accidents, trauma, some sort of surgery like maybe a joint replacement. Number 5, remember, we spend a lot of time with these residents, so we play a critical role in helping them to recover and to regain their independence. Under true or false, number 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all false. 10, 11, and 12, true. And 13, false. Next page, section 2, problems that can result from inactivity and immobility. Any of these are fine: loss of self-esteem, depression, infections like pneumonia, urinary tract infection, constipation, blood clots, dulling of the senses, muscle atrophy, contractures, pressure injuries, and also a lack of or decrease in their independence. Number 2, the opposite of number 1, right? Improves the quality and health of the skin, circulation, blood flow, oxygen, strength, sleep, relaxation, mood and self-esteem, as well as appetite and elimination. For section 3, multiple choice number 1, C, 2, B, and 3, A. Number 4 will vary, so as long as you filled that out for practice, that's fine. Section 4, fill in the blank. Number 1, first blank is alignment. The second one, line. Third one, pillows. And the last one, blankets. For number 2, the first blank is positions. The second, curled. And the last, bed cradles. Number 3, first blank is hips. The second one is positions. And the last one is 2. On to section 5. Who wants to tell us what they got for true or false 1 through 7? Yeah, Irene?
I have 1 false, 2 false, 3 false, 4 true, 5 and 6 false, and 7 true.
Good, thank you. And then for section 6, the different types of range of motion. Number 1 is A. Number 2, D. Number 3, B. And number 4, C. For the labeling questions, number 5 is supination. Number 6, flexion. Number 7, dorsiflexion. 8, pronation. 9, abduction. 10, extension. 11, rotation. 12, adduction. And on the next page, number 13 is opposition. Under multiple choice, number 14 is B. Number 15, C. And number 16, D, unless otherwise indicated in the care plan. For a short answer question under section 7, deep breathing exercises help to expand the lungs, which clear them of mucus and decrease the chances of infection. Any questions from chapter 21? All right, moving on then to chapter 22. Under section 1 on page 133, number 1 is true, 2 false, 3 and 4 true. For section 2, multiple choice 1, B, 2, C, 3, A, 4, A, and 5, A. Section 3, true or false, number 1 is false, 2, true, 3 and 4, false. And then on the next page, number 5 is true. Under section 4, short answer question 1, who wants to tell us the goals of post-operative care? How about Jessica, you want to go ahead?
Prevent infection, promote healing, return the person to state of health.
Good, thank you. For number 2, complications would include anything related to breathing, changes of the mental status, pain, wound healing, urinary retention and urinary tract infection, constipation, variances in the vital signs, as well as blood clots. For number 3, who wants to tell us what sort of equipment you might be gathering to prepare for someone who returns after surgery? Yeah, Valerie?
I got bed protector, towels, and Mrs. Basin.
Good. You could also have vital sign equipment extra pillows, IV pole or oxygen equipment. Any of those options are good. Thank you. For number 4, postoperative care tasks might include assisting with transferring the resident from the stretcher back to their bed, maybe helping them to get their belongings back, assisting with ADLs, checking vital signs, repositioning, applying compression socks or TED hose, coughing and deep breathing exercises, range of motion exercises, observing their surgical site or any drains that they have, as well as encouraging them to follow diet orders. For section 5, multiple choice number 1 is C. Number 2, A. Number 3, D. 4A. 5D. And 6C. I will tell you that when I worked in Geri Psych, residents would be kind of afraid of pulse oximeter, so just has a little light in there. But a lot of times residents would be like, ooh, It's like, it's okay, it's not going to hurt you. So sometimes you have to show them, just put it on your finger and show them, like, doesn't hurt, doesn't do anything crazy. It's not going to bite you. Under section 6, fill in the blank. Number 1 is rhythm and rate. Number 2, those are attached to the chest. Number